Hello, are you working here in the United Arab Emirates? Then I have a good news for you. Watch out. So here we go guys, the unemployment insurance scheme in the United Arab Emirates. So this is all about a form of insurance or social security that provides Emiratis and residents working in the federal and private sectors financial support if they lost their jobs as a result of termination by their employers. So this aims to ensure continued decent living for the unemployed and achieve a competitive knowledge of economy by attracting and retaining best international talent. So here we go, the scope of the scheme. So the scheme applies to all workers in the private and federal sector except investors, business owners who own and manage their business themselves, domestic workers, employees on a temporary basis, juveniles under the age of 18, retirees who receive pension and have joined new employer. So the cost of subscription. For the workers with a basic salary of 16,000 dirhams or less will need to pay a monthly insurance premium of 5 dirhams or 60 dirhams annually. The compensation for this category must not exceed a monthly amount of 10,000 dirhams. Then the second option we have here, the basic salary exceeding 16,000 dirhams will need to pay 10 dirhams per month or 120 dirhams annually, and the compensation for this category must not exceed 20,000 dirhams monthly. So the worker may choose to pay the premium on a monthly or quarterly, half-yearly, or an annual basis. So the insured worker may, in coordination with the insurance company, subscribe to additional benefits in addition to the above basic package. Now here we go for the eligibility criteria. So for the Dubai Insurance, authorized insurer to issue the involuntary loss of employment policies on behalf of the ILOE insurance pool. So dito tayo mag-apply for this kind of unemployment scheme insurance. So in order to be eligible for compensation, the insured must meet the following criteria. First, there must be a minimum subscription period of 12 consecutive months for the insured in the scheme, provided that there is no interruption in the subscription for 3 consecutive months. Also, the insured was committed to pay all insurance premiums due on time. Then the insured proves that the reason of unemployment is not due to resignation. Also, the insured may not be dismissed for disciplinary reasons under the labor relations law and the human resources law of the federal government in addition to any applicable legislation. So it means to say guys, so you can only have these benefits if you are not resigning from your present job or you didn't have any disciplinary reasons why you have been terminated by your employer. But let's continue. So you are going to submit a claim within 30 days from the date of loss of the work relationship or the settlement of the labor complaint referred to the judiciary. So after you are terminated in your job, so you need to have to submit this in their Dubai Insurance. So it means to say, pagkatapos ng ma-terminate ka from your work, mag-submit ka agad ng claim. So you can have the 3 months 10,000 dirhams benefits or 20,000 dirhams if your basic salary is more than 16,000 dirhams. So the insured worker should not have an existing complaint related to the absence from the work. So it means to say you must have absences. Okay, so it's not really allowed to to claim if you've been terminated because of your absences from your work. Then the insured shall not be entitled for compensation if there has been fraud or deceit involved in his claim or if the establishment where they work for is fictitious. So it should be that your company or you are working in a legit or legal company. So you can have these benefits as well. So the loss of employment should not be the result of non-peaceful labor strikes or stoppages, whether they result in harm or not. So do not do any illicit activities, because if you've been found that you've been terminated because of these strikes against your company, so you can have these benefits as well. So the insured must be legally present in the United Arab Emirates. So let's say that you can only claim these benefits if you are currently in the United Arab Emirates. So wag mo nang umuwi sa kanya-kanyang bansa before you can claim these benefits.